Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. I'm very pleased to be back with you. It seems like the weeks get longer and longer, and that's a good thing because I can use all the time I can get. But I'm here to talk to you today, and we really need to talk because all of the things that are going on now are going to affect our lives so strongly that every one of us must get out and get involved somehow because it's going to take us all to get back on track. I just heard Trump say this is the most important election ever. Now, a broken clock is right twice a day, and Trump was right. This is the most important election of our time. And why is it important? Because we were moving along trying to adhere to changes that needed to be made. We were trying so hard to get more uh, people of color in positions of power where we could make a difference in the kinds of laws and requirements of how we treat each other established and made part of our living conditions. And here comes a person who doesn't care about any of that and doesn't want to see other people have a right to a good life. He just wants to make sure that his life is rich and what he wants it to be rather than making sure that all of us come along and all of us at least have decent living conditions. Instead of his situations being changed, instead of letting other people have a little bit of a good life, he wants to hog it all and take it all away. And that is why we need to talk. And I'm telling you that no matter who you are, you're going to be affected negatively by Trump's continued existence as a president. You're going to wish you'd never seen Trump. Now, I come from the south of this country, and I know what bad is, but you ain't seen nothing yet. The laws that we have already established are going to be thrown out. The health care that we've already gotten going and just needs to improve on it is going to be eliminated. This is a person who's talking about letting people die, thinning out the herd, so that who will be left will be those with privileges, people like him who will support him and make him better. But we found out something this week. Lo and behold, he's not rich. He's not a good businessman. Now the world is finding out that the emperor not only doesn't have any clothes, he doesn't have any skin. He's just bare in the world. Now, Hillary Clinton tried to tell us about that. We didn't. I paid attention, but most people didn't. They voted him in. And we said, how in the world could you vote in a person like that? You've seen that person before. You've seen him in George Wallace. You've seen him before in a lot of people who have been in the government and who made the rules and who used the rules against anybody who was not white. I was just looking at some people who we thought were all white. Did you know that there are famous people that you wouldn't believe who are black? I mean, we are part of everybody involved in all of the races in this country. And if our skin is dark, we have been treated horribly. And I don't blame those whose skin is light enough to be treated better. And that's what a lot of people have done. Now, we're in a pickle here. People have already started voting. And I hope they got the message about Trump's failures and the fact that he's been not only lying to us every day when he talks, but his life is a lie. We know better than that. We are better than that. And it's up to us now to show who we are, to get out and vote this man out of office and put someone in office who cares about other people, who's God-fearing, who has grace and grit. We can do this. Get up and go and see about this country. And I look forward to the day when we have freed ourselves from this criminal element and we can stand once again proud of proud of our country. And we can stand with our allies and we can smile. God bless you. Now, every time I finish talking to you, try to tell you something else. I want you to buy my book, which is My Ancestral Voices, and it's on Barnes & Nobles and Amazon. It'll tell you a lot about what I'm talking about. And I tell it in stories, so you can look at what drove people to do what they did back in the day and how it affects what we're doing today. You need that lesson. Then you and your friends, and tell everybody you know to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And let's have these talks. I don't think them up in advance. I just sit down and talk to you. Let's do this and let's spread the word. This is my contribution to my country. God bless you.